Welcome to Self-Proofing, AI, Money, and You, the complete AI-powered content system for faceless creators.
If you're tired of guessing what content to make, struggling with inconsistent views, or burning out from inefficient workflows, this course will transform how you create forever. Let's begin.
In this course, you'll master 6 critical skills that separate successful creators from everyone else.
First, AI-powered idea validation, so you never waste time on content nobody wants.
Second, the Content Velocity System, a workflow that lets you create faster without sacrificing quality.
Third, high retention outline frameworks that keep viewers watching.
Fourth, AI-assisted script writing that sounds human, not robotic.
Fifth, a complete workflow from rough idea to published video.
And finally, faceless content optimization for those who want to grow without being on camera.
By the end of this course, you'll be able to generate 30 to 60 validated video ideas in a single session. You'll build retention-optimized outlines in just 15 minutes. You'll write 10-minute scripts in under an hour. Most importantly, you'll create content without burning out, build predictable channel growth, and master AI as your creative partner, not your replacement. Here's your learning path through the course. Module 1 covers AI idea validation, finding ideas people already want. Module 2 introduces the Content Velocity System, your burnout-proof workflow.
Module 3 teaches high retention outlines, the structure that keeps people watching. Module 4 shows you AI-assisted scripts, writing faster while maintaining your voice. And Module 5 brings everything together with a live workflow example, from idea to finished script. Let's dive into Module 1. Module 1, AI Idea Validation. Stop guessing, start knowing. This module fundamentally changes how you choose video topics. In this module, you'll learn why most creators choose weak ideas that never perform. You'll master the AI research prompt framework that reveals what viewers actually want. You'll discover how to turn audience pain into irresistible video promises. You'll validate demand in just 3 minutes. And you'll never waste time on dead-end content again. Let's start with the core problem. Most creators choose ideas by guessing what viewers want. They chase trends blindly, hoping something sticks. They copy successful creators without understanding context. They rely on inspiration instead of data. The result? Inconsistent views, wasted effort, and eventual burnout. But here's what most creators don't realize. Viewer behavior determines success, not your effort. You can upload consistently, work harder than everyone else, and be incredibly creative. But if you're not solving real viewer problems, the algorithm won't care. Success comes from understanding real viewer pain, real viewer desires, and real problems people are actively searching for solutions to. This is about validated demand, not hopeful guessing. Now let's talk about the AI research prompt framework. This single tool transforms AI from a generic assistant into your personal audience researcher. Here's the exact prompt you'll use. You can write this down. Quote, act as a YouTube audience researcher. Analyze the pain points, frustrations, misconceptions, confusions, and desires of viewers interested in the topic, then insert your topic. Identify emotional patterns, repeated phrases, and problems. Group findings into 5 to 7 themes. End quote. This prompt is powerful because it doesn't ask AI to create ideas. It asks AI to analyze human behavior. And that changes everything. Coming up next, we'll look at exactly what AI extracts when you run this prompt and how to turn those raw insights into video ideas that are guaranteed to perform. Stay with us. Welcome back. In our last segment, we introduced the AI research prompt framework and exactly how to run it. Now let's look at what happens after you do.
When you run that prompt, AI reveals patterns most creators never see. Repeated pain points that show up across platforms, common frustrations people can't even articulate themselves.
Misconceptions that need correcting, confusions that need clarity, desired outcomes people are desperate for.
And most importantly, emotional language patterns that signal true demand. These aren't just insights. These are the building blocks of content that actually performs.
Now we turn those insights into video promises using a simple formula. Pain times confusion times desire equals video promise. Let me show you an example. If the pain is posting but not growing, the confusion is don't know why, and the desire is want a diagnosis, Your promise becomes why you're posting consistently but not growing and how to fix it. See how that's different from just YouTube growth tips?
One is a topic, the other is a transformation. That difference is everything.
There are 5 high-performing promise types that work across all niches. First, the clarity promise. I'll show you exactly why this isn't working. Second, the speed promise. The fastest way to get from where you are to where you want to be. Third, the diagnostic promise. Let's find out what's actually wrong. Fourth, the nobody explains this promise. Here's what everyone overlooks. And fifth, the transformation promise. How to go from struggling to succeeding. Take any pain point from your AI research and convert it using one of these frameworks. But before you create anything, you need to validate demand. And this takes just 3 minutes. You run 3 quick checks. First, search signals. Does YouTube autocomplete your idea? Second, emotional density. Are people expressing frustration in comments and forums? Third, content gap fit. Is there room for your unique angle? Green means create immediately. Yellow means proceed with caution. Red means rework or abandon. 2 out of 3 green lights and you're good to go. That's it. Simple, fast, and backed by real data instead of guesswork. Now we move into Module 2, the Content Velocity System. This is where your workflow transforms completely. Create faster without burning out. The Velocity System gives you 5 critical advantages. You'll understand the real reason creators burn out. And hint, it's not about working too hard. You'll master the 5-step system that cuts production time in half. You'll build a personalized workflow that fits your life. You'll optimize specifically for faceless creation. And you'll achieve sustainable consistency without sacrificing quality or your sanity. Let's address the truth about burnout first. It's not caused by lack of passion, discipline, or creativity. Burnout comes from inefficient workflows, constant context switching, starting from scratch every time, misaligned energy, and doing repetitive tasks manually. The problem isn't you. The problem is your system. Most creators get trapped in what I call the creator death loop. Get motivated, brainstorm randomly, create everything from scratch, edit manually for hours. Upload and pray. Get disappointing views, lose motivation, repeat until burnout. This is a system designed to fail, but we're about to fix that. In the next segment, we break down each of the 5 core principles of the content velocity system, starting with the one that alone saves 40% of your production time. You don't want to miss it.
Welcome back to Self-Proofing, AI, Money, and You. We just identified the creator death loop, and now it's time to break out of it for good with the 5 core principles of the content velocity system.
The content velocity system has 5 core principles: batching, templates, the 80-20 filter, energy alignment, and automation. Let me break each one down.
Step 1 is batching, grouping similar tasks together. Instead of completing one video from start to finish, you batch similar tasks.
The old way: Monday, complete video 1. Wednesday, complete video 2. Friday, complete video 3.
The velocity way: Monday, research all 3 videos. Wednesday, script all 3. Friday, record all 3.
Your brain stays in one mode. No switching costs. Pure momentum. This alone saves 40% of your time.
Step 2 is templates. And templates aren't shortcuts, they're starting points. Create templates for research prompts, script structures, thumbnail designs, video formats, and publishing checklists.
When you have templates, every project starts 50% complete. You're not recreating the wheel. You're just customizing it.
Step 3 is the 80-20 rule. Here's the truth. 80% of your video's performance comes from just 20% of your effort.
The validated idea, strong hook, promise delivery, and basic audio quality drive almost all your results.
Perfect color grading, complex transitions, and micro edits, they barely matter. Focus your perfectionism where viewers actually notice. Step 4 is energy alignment. Your brain has different energy states throughout the day. Use high creative energy for ideation and scripting. Use medium energy for recording and basic editing. Use low energy for file organization, uploading, and scheduling. When you match tasks to energy levels, everything becomes easier. Step 5 is automation. Automate the logistics, not the creativity. Let AI handle transcription, basic captions, file organization, and scheduling. But never automate your creative decisions, your voice, or your strategic choices. Automation frees you to focus on what only you can do. Now we step into Module 3, High Retention Outlines, the structure that keeps viewers watching. This is where good ideas become great videos.
In this module, you'll discover why outlines matter more than scripts. You'll master the 7-part retention framework. You'll build your first high-retention outline, and you'll understand the psychology that keeps people watching. Here's something most creators get backwards. Your outline determines everything: hook quality, pacing, retention curves, watch time, and viewer satisfaction. Your script just fills in the words. Think of it like a building. The outline is the blueprint. The script is the paint. No amount of beautiful paint can fix a bad blueprint. The 7-part high-retention framework creates unstoppable momentum. Pattern interrupt hook in the first 15 seconds. Stakes amplification from 15 to 45 seconds. Promise bridge at the 1-minute mark. Curiosity ladder throughout your main content. Validation moments proving your claims. Loop closure in the final minutes, and an action catalyst giving viewers one clear next step. Each part serves a specific purpose. The hook disrupts expectations immediately. Stakes make the problem feel urgent and real. The promise tells viewers exactly what they'll get. Curiosity ladders open and close loops to maintain momentum. Validation proves your claims with data and examples. The closure circles back to resolve the opening tension. And the action gives viewers something concrete to do next. Up next, we'll put this framework into practice with a real example, walking through an entire high-retention outline from hook to action. It will make every part of the system click into place.
Welcome back. We just walked through the 7-part high-retention framework in detail. Now let's see it in action with a complete real example.
Topic: why consistent posting doesn't equal growth. Hook: consistency isn't actually your problem. Stakes: you'll waste another year wondering why nothing works.
Promise: I'll show you a 5-point diagnostic to find the real issue. The content sections cover clicks, hooks, value, retention, and algorithm signals.
Validation includes real channel examples and data. Closure returns to the consistency myth. And the action step is simply this: audit your last 3 videos today. Simple, clear, powerful.
Now we step into Module 4, AI-assisted script writing. Write 3 times faster while staying human. This changes everything about content creation.
In this module, you'll learn AI's proper role versus your role. You'll master the 5-step co-writing workflow. You'll define your unique voice so AI sounds like you. You'll fix common AI writing problems, and you'll see real examples of the process in action.
Let's be clear about roles. AI provides speed, variations, clarity, and expansion. You provide direction, voice, personality, and final decisions. AI is your assistant, not your replacement. You lead. AI follows.
The 5-step co-writer workflow keeps you in control at every stage. First, feed AI your complete outline. Never start from scratch.
Second, define your voice explicitly. Don't make AI guess. Third, generate section by section. Maintain control throughout. Fourth, use AI to expand and tighten. Refine constantly. Fifth, do a human filter pass. Make it truly yours. Never ask for an entire script at once. Always maintain creative control. To get AI to sound like you, define these elements. Your tone, calm, energetic, or direct. Your audience, exactly who they are. Your sentence style, short and punchy or flowing and detailed. Your favorite phrases and transitions. Words you never use. Your energy level, and your example style. Data, stories, or metaphors. The clearer your voice definition, the better your output will be. Now let's talk about fixing the most common AI script problems, because you will run into these. When AI scripts sound robotic, add contractions and natural pauses. When they're too long, cut by 30% and keep only the essentials. When they're generic, add specific examples and concrete details. When they lack personality, manually inject your unique phrases and energy. Every AI problem has a simple solution, and now you know what to do. This brings us to Module 5, the complete workflow example. See everything in action, from idea to finished script. This is where the entire system comes together in real time. We start with a rough, vague idea. Validate it using AI research. Build a high-retention outline. Create an AI-assisted script. And complete everything in about 1 hour. Step 1. Take a vague idea and clarify the problem. Step 2. Use AI to uncover pain, desire, and confusion. Step 3. Build a promise and validate demand. Step 4. create your outline using the 7-part framework. Step 5, generate your script section by section with AI. Step 6, polish with your human voice. Total time, 60 to 90 minutes for a complete, validated, high-quality script. That's the whole system working together in one focused session. In the final segment, we compare your before and after, lay out your 7-day action plan, and send you off with everything you need to start this week. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the final stretch of self-proofing. AI, money, and you. We've been building toward this moment. Your full system is in place, and now let's see just how dramatic the transformation really is. Let's compare before and after this system. Before, 4 to 6 hours per script. Guessing what works, inconsistent quality, burnout cycles, unpredictable results. After, 1 hour per script. Validated ideas only. Consistent structure. Sustainable pace. Predictable growth. This isn't just faster. It's fundamentally better.
And that gap between the creator you were and the creator you're becoming, that's what this entire course has been building toward.
Now, here's exactly what to do this week. Your 7-day action plan starts right now. Day 1, set up your templates. Day 2, map your energy windows. Day 3, create your batch schedule. Day 4, research 10 ideas with AI. Day 5, validate your top 3. Day 6, build 3 outlines. Day 7, script your first video.
1 week, complete transformation. Every step is manageable, and every step builds directly on what we've covered in this course.
You now have everything you need. An AI validation system that finds ideas people want. A content velocity workflow that prevents burnout. A retention outline framework that keeps people watching. An AI scripting process that maintains your voice. And a complete production system that actually works.
Your only job now? Use it. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start with day 1 today.
Your transformation starts now. From guessing to knowing. From burnout to velocity. From random to systematic. Build your first video this week and see the difference. And remember, AI doesn't replace your creativity. It amplifies it. Thank you so much for being here with us throughout this course. If this content has shifted how you think about content creation, share it with another creator who needs to hear it. And keep an eye out for our next segment, where we do a final deep dive recap, all 6 modules summarized with the key action from each one, so you have a single reference you can come back to again and again.
Welcome to the final segment of self-proofing. AI, money, and you. If you're joining us here for the first time, this is your complete course recap. Everything distilled into one powerful reference. Let's go through it together.
Module 1 was about AI idea validation. The core lesson? Stop guessing. Use the AI research prompt framework to uncover real viewer pain, desire, and confusion. Then turn those insights into a video promise, not just a topic.
And always run your 3-minute demand check. Search signals, emotional density, and content gap fit. 2 out of 3 green lights means you're good to go.
Module 2 gave us the Content Velocity System. The 5 principles, batching, templates, the 80-20 filter, energy alignment, and automation work together to cut your production time in half while keeping your quality high.
The key mindset shift? The problem was never you. It was your system. And now your system is fixed.
Module 3 was high retention outlines. The 7-part framework, hook, stakes, promise, curiosity ladder, validation, closure, and action is the architecture every high-performing video is built on.
Remember, the outline is the blueprint. The script is the paint. Always get the blueprint right first.
Module 4 covered AI-assisted script writing. AI gives you speed, you give it direction. The 5-step co-writing workflow, outline first, define your voice, generate section by section, refine with AI, then do your human filter pass, keeps you firmly in creative control. And when AI sounds robotic or generic, you now know exactly how to fix it. Add contractions, cut the excess, inject your personality. Module 5 brought it all together with the complete workflow example. Idea to finished script in 60 to 90 minutes. That's the system running at full speed. And the 7-day action plan from our last segment, that's your launch pad.
Day 1 through day 7. Set up your templates, map your energy, research, validate, outline, and script your first video. 1 week to a completely transformed creative process. That's not a promise. That's what the system delivers when you actually use it. So here's our final message to you. You now have the knowledge. You have the framework. You have the tools. What you do with them is entirely up to you. The creators who win aren't the ones with the most talent or the biggest budgets. They're the ones with the most consistent, validated, efficient systems. And now that's you. From guessing to knowing. From burnout to velocity. From random to systematic. Build your first video this week and see the difference for yourself. Thank you for taking this course. We genuinely hope it changes the way you create and the results you get from it. Now go create something amazing. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks for listening to Self-Proofing. AI, Money, and You.